We are off to the pool. Today is really sunny and there's a pool and it's sunny. So we're going to the pool. We're gonna go read a book. Really just gonna go enjoy the sun. Nothing much, really, just chilling in the pool. My hair is a big mess. For this trip, but we have to make it. I need to pick out a book because this is like a 2-hour drive. So we are already going with taking chances. I'm like on page 200 and something. I'm not sure, but we're taking this. I kind of want to try this one. I might go with this. Or if not this, I could finish. That'll never work. I think I'll just go with Yellow Face. We're going with this. In this video, we are going up to visit my grandmother, traveling up country. I hadn't seen her in nearly a year or so we took a road trip up to see her. It's like a 2.5 hour journey. We stopped over at a hardware store to get a woodcutter for her. We were really up, like really early, so everybody was kind of cranky when we were leaving, and it takes like an hour for my brain to properly wake up and actually put together words and make conversation in the morning. So luckily we stopped over for coffee, because thank goodness that really woke me up after that. The road to Meru is absolutely stunning. I think we were also really lucky the weather was on our side, considering it's meant to be the cold season. When my mom's driving, she has her podcast on. I had my book that I've been reading for over a week now. It's really the kind of love story that you want to read about in the books, and that has you crying and desperately wanting things to work out. So we got there on midday. My grandmother was already outside. My mom and my aunties were setting up the woodcutter. I don't know why, but for some reason my aunties dislike it when we try and help out, so they'd rather just have us sit down and give us stories about like our school life and like how we are in general. I really love the peaceful upcountry living. It's silent, far away from the noise, peaceful. I would actually come up here every few months just for the silence. This adorable cat had me in a chokehold. Like, I swear I could have gone back home with him. There is no better meal than the one your grandma cooks with love. Ever since I left high school, I swore I would never eat beans again, but what she cooked up this day, I was ready for seconds. Black beans with tomato rice and a stewed meat that tasted like it just got out of the grill. Like, you know it hits different. My mom is the youngest sibling of 5 siblings, so she really takes it upon herself to take care of my grandmother in every possible way. Her TV hadn't been working for a while, so we installed one for her. You could give my mom any title possible and she'd probably fit into the role really well. She literally had a power drill and everything. My biggest challenge is a language barrier. My grandma mostly speaks Meru, so I've been taking the initiative to learn and speaking more. I do understand a good part of it, but I'd never want our mother tongue to be lost with our generation. I'd rather sound silly saying it, but still have it embedded within me. Seeing my mom and aunties and uncle together really made me appreciate how beautiful life really is and the importance of creating memories to tell and share in the future. So I had them take a few pictures and videos together just so that they could look back on them and I could as well. It was so funny even getting them to sit on the ground beside and surrounding her, probably like how they used to do back in the day when they'd be cooking and talking together when they were younger. Sitting with her and kind of talking about my future plans with her since I graduated, and it had me realizing how short life actually is and how beautiful it is and enriching it is to spend time with her and hear her life stories as well. Grandparents, more often than not, have the most fascinating stories about their past, and trust me, it's like diving back into history with them, like a bridge between generations, and it helps me appreciate where we come from, the long life she's been blessed to have seen all these years, and to see her kids grow up and becoming the parents that they grew up looking up to. Being blessed to live a long life to the point you can call yourself a great grandmother, and I promise you, she doesn't look a day over 63. Spending time with your grandparents is like having a piece of history, love and wisdom all wrapped up in one. It's a treasure trove of experiences waiting to be discovered. Remember, these moments are fleeting, so make the most of them. Share stories, create memories, and cherish the time you have together.